So, if you're a 40-year-old or 50-year-old or anyone that hasn't tumbled before, one of the problems you're going to have is that at some point, if you don't have a good relationship with the floor, it's going to come up and smack you in the face. So what we want when we get older, we want to make the floor our friend. And if the floor's our friend, then, as I said before, it's not going to smack us in the face. So the first thing you want to do is start getting comfortable with the floor. I'm just going to go through a few exercises that you can do to start getting yourself a little bit more comfortable. We're not going to look at tumbling just yet. I know some people wouldn't want to do that. So what we're going to look at is first things is getting up from the floor. Getting up from the floor with ease is something that you really want to do. Yeah. So the easiest way to get up from the floor is, once you put the dogs down, go to your side, put your hands down. Get your knee underneath your hip. First thing you do. So you now, the same principles in Tai Chi, that if we want to do anything, we've got to get our feet under our hip. Once your feet are under your hip, now you might have to push up on something, or you push up from the floor, get both feet under your hips and come up. So if you notice there, if you're good at squatting, this becomes a lot easier. So that's the first thing you want to do, is learn to get up from the floor and do this a lot. Sit on the floor more often. Put in the comments if you want me to show you how to sit on the floor or learn to sit on the floor more comfortably. Because as we get older, we sit down and we go, and our backs arch, our hips might be closed and they come up to here. So we can't sit on the floor too well. But that's the first thing you want to do, is learn to get up. And it's that simple. Get your knee underneath you first, then your foot, then you can get up. There we go. Okay. So now we can get up from the floor. What we want to look at is how do we improve our relationship with the floor. First thing we can do is, if you lay on your back, just tuck your knees in and just rock backwards and forwards. This is great for the back. But you can roll to the side. You can roll to the other side. Starting to practice this. This, you know, if you've never done this kind of thing before, some people find this quite challenging. But it allows us to play with the floor, and that's what we're trying to do. Play with the floor, find what the floor feels like, get our body used to the floor. We can use this as our body conditioning as well. Okay, so you two aren't going to be very helpful doing this, are you? Okay, yeah, okay. This is where they jump on me. So once you can roll on the floor like that, first thing we can do is, if we're looking at tumbling, is a side roll. Side rolls are really easy. You can do them from a kneeling position. And all you need to do is go to our side. So now you can get something soft on the floor. As you get used to it, you won't need it, to be fair. You can use, if you can go on the grass, then you can do that. All we're going to do is we're going to put our shoulder down, and then we just put our leg down. So if you just sit down to the side and roll over. Okay, so because the dogs are a pain and I can't really roll when the dogs are around, and now we have a cat. Okay, you're going to have to come over here. Okay, try again. So, the rolling from the knees so that we can see it. The dogs are funny, and I'll leave it up because it is funny. But we sit to the side, we roll over, and we're up again. So that simple. Just get to your side. Just lay down, roll on your back, get your knees over, and we're over. So the second one we were doing, the Shaolin one, where the legs are out, what we're going to do, we're going to lay to our back, bring our legs up and over, and then sit to the side, and then up and over, and sit to the side. So the legs come up, swap, and sit to the side. And again, you can get up from here. You can go up to your knee and press up. When you get more used to that, we want to go from a slightly higher position. Again, this is just a side roll, so if you two can just move over for me. So we're going to go from our side here. Yeah, don't go underneath. No, don't go underneath me. That's it. And then you bring your shoulder to the floor. Once your shoulder is near the floor and the dogs have moved, we can go over. Yeah, that simple. So there's 3 ways of rolling, which start to help us improve our understanding of the floor, how our body feels on the floor, how we can get up quicker, and essentially increase our relationship with the floor so it doesn't smack us in the face.